Hey Leo, welcome to your February love reading. This is TC, your guiding chariot. For those of you who are already subscribers, you'll know I missed the love readings for January. I'm so sorry about that, but literally my schedule has been all over. Just came back from California. So with that in mind, I decided to start with the love readings for February. Seemed appropriate. One, you don't have to wait as long, and two, Valentine's Day is coming up, so why not start the love conversation early, right? So this is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. As always, these messages are general, so take what resonates, leave behind what doesn't. If you have to force something to make it fit your situation, leave it on the table. Don't force anything. So you may resonate with one message, you may resonate with all the messages. Just take it as it fits, alright? Spirit, what is going on for love and romance for the sign of Leo? Leo, love and romance at this time. Oh, okay. Leo, what's going on? No? Okay. I'm gonna do one more, but I feel like you got... Oh, no. Okay. See, I knew what was coming. I was like, I knew there was another one in there. I was just making us wait. Alright. So first card out. Make the effort. So be bold this month, Leo. Be bold. You're feeling something, say something. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Love that. What else we got? Ooh, alright. And pay attention to the red flags. Look at that. Alright, the signs are cautioning you. So, I will say one thing that these cards have in common, excuse me, one thing that they share in common is the fact that your intuition is on mother trucking point, Leo, right? So, you could be feeling to take certain steps of action. And remember, these actions could also be in connection to these red flags. You know, you may be talking to someone, dating someone, committed to someone, and these things are popping up. You know, your task this month might be just to like, hey, what's going on here? You know, why is this happening? What's going on with this? Tell me more. Is there something that needs to be talked about? You know, so for some of you, this may be a hard, you know, possibly uncomfortable conversation to have, but it's one that needs to be had. All right. So for some of you, they could be connected. Others of you, this could totally be a completely separate storyline. Because for most of you, when I saw this card, it gave me a really positive vibe. So maybe you have your eye on someone, maybe you're getting to know someone and you're starting to feel some things. You know, this is a good moment to speak up. You know, I did mention Valentine's Day earlier, so... but for the most part, most of you, make the effort just seems like being bold. You know, speaking up. If you have something to express, why are you going to hold it in? Don't do that. And then for some of you, some of the things that need to be expressed are in relation to these red flags. And it doesn't even have to be a committed relationship. You could be talking to someone, and I'm trying to word this in a way that I don't want to make it sound like you're desperate or anything like that, but you may be talking to someone and you're just like, oh, you know, this person's interested, I don't want to let it go. You know, but there's things I don't really like about this person. You know, if that's the case, they're not the one, love. Like, they're not the one. It's fine. You will find another one. So, it's kind of what I'm getting off of those bad boys. Of course, we're gonna get some tarot in here and get... Oh, no. Hold on, we had a jumper. Oh, we had a lot of jumpers. All right. We'll start with these. Let me... Oh, excuse me. Ooh, alright. Okay. What we got? So I'm going to save these reversals for after. Look at... Oh, alright, alright. So I told you your intuition was on fleek, my friends, because it is. Ooh, alright. And I will say, not only your intuition, but your guides are also coming through very, very strong. Whether they're, you know, loved ones, spiritual guides, guardian angels, However, hi, Kiona. Hi. What are you doing? What are you doing? Sorry, my kitty was underneath me. All right, she wanted to be in the Leo video. Anyway, so you've got a couple cards here that literally speak to that connection. So you first card out, you have the Page of Cups. Very spiritual card, very psychic card. I'm going to jump over you for a second. You also have the Hermit, which speaks to spiritual guidance. Hierophant, a spiritual teacher, definitely denotes your guides. So you're getting a lot of wisdom and a lot of guidance from your guides, from your angels. And I do want to say from your ancestors also. I feel like there's some loved ones kind of stepping in on your behalf. Welcome back, Payona. What's up? So this is a beautiful thing. I love this. So listen to your intuition. And especially if you meditate, if you know, have methods of divining or kind of speaking with your higher self, going to be a great tool for you this month because the signal is loud and clear. There are lots of messages coming to you. Now, where things get a little funny this month. Oh, excuse me, sorry. Where things get a little funny this month. And again, I feel like this is where you guys are going to start to split, where you're going to, you're going to resonate with one or a couple of these cards, not necessarily all of them. So again, forewarning, take this how this resonates. To me, this is just confirmation. Your intuition is very, very strong this month. Very, very strong. So as these signs keep popping up, pay attention to them. Don't overthink them, right? Feel them, see them, know them, especially. Don't process them too much. You're going to know what it is right off the gate. Once you start second guessing yourself, that's where you're going to run into a little bit of trouble. So we have the Knight of Swords. So very analytical energy. So I bring this up because I'm like, this one, keep this in check, because this guy will run very, very quickly, and might run a little too quickly. And I say that, as in your mind starts to run too fast. Like it's going to start to outrun your intuition, right? Then that's where it's going to get confusing. So just, you know what I'm saying there. You also have the Four of Cups. Not necessarily a bad card. And I will say this is the first time I've kind of felt this way about this card. And it might be just the way that this particular card is drawn. But you can kind of see, or depicted I should say, but you can kind of see this guy's, he's being a little, he's kind of meditating in a way, he's being a little contemplative, he's going within, right? And this was what I was saying to you earlier. Don't, especially for those of you, I think this card is really for those of you kind of attached to this, the pay attention to the red flags. Yes, there may be red flags. Yes, there may be something that's tough and difficult that needs to be discussed. But there's still a strength in there. There's still a lesson. There's still growth. There's still opportunity in that, right? It's not all bad news. So to me, this is about that connection, that communication, that guidance you're getting to finding the full cup, right? And not only looking at the empty. Then we have the Two of Wands in reverse. So to me, this denotes a level of having to decide what you want. Because, especially for the people with this, I honestly, since especially your loved ones are here, they're really focusing on the people that, are kind of getting this red flags, repeating the same cycle. I keep bumping into the same type of guy, type of girl. Why is this, that, all that kind of stuff. Your spirits, your guides are really leaning in right now to help you get past this. So they're trying to make the lesson as obvious as they possibly can. The Two of Wands tells me that some of you aren't really sure about what you want. It might be easy to settle if you're in this energy, right? Because you're not putting out the clearest intention, or you may not even know what that intention is, so you're kind of just taking whatever. No, we don't take whatever, right? We want what's best for us. I say that because you also have the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. And this is a lack of belief in yourself. Leos, you're so confident, you're ruled by the sun, you shine brightly, you're brilliant, you're charismatic. People are magnetic to you, they're instantly drawn into you. These are all beautiful gifts and talents you have. But, sometimes we can be bright and shiny on the outside, and inside, we don't feel like the diamond that we are. Let me put it that way. And I feel like that's what's happening with these cards. And this is really about knowing your worth. Is really what these two cards are really all about. Because, believe it or not, Leo, you do deserve love. You do deserve care. You do deserve to be cherished. And I think what's coming through right now, some of you are with someone or talking to someone who isn't going to give you that. And Spirit's trying to, stop it now. We're trying to cut it off at the pass. Which, in the moment, you might feel like you missed an opportunity, but I honestly, I feel like for those of you going down that path, Spirit's trying to save you from something. Your guides are trying to save you from something else, something bigger down the line, right? Whether it's saving you for the right one, or it's keeping you from, some type of tough opportunity. So really listen to your gut. It will be guiding your emotions very strongly this month. And it's a good thing. It's a very good thing. Yeah, because look at that, bottom of the deck. 10 of Wands, carrying around this burden, carrying around this hurt. Spirit's trying to make sure you don't do that again. We're trying to get rid of that. Just out of curiosity. Page of Swords, creating a new way of thinking, because look at that. We've been dealing with the devil. So we need to find a new way out, right? We need to find a new way to freedom, because this devil's having us carry around all this extra weight, and we don't need it. Look, and then right after that, new romance comes in. Someone comes in offering this cup as things become easier with the 6 of Swords, moving on, moving forward. Loving that. In fact, we're going to put the 6 of Swords on the top. We're going to make it easier. It's getting easier, my friends. All right, Leo. Last thing, we're going to get a direction card. What is the advice for Leo? You might get a couple. Let's see. For the most part, a lot of the sides have been getting 2, so we'll see. Okay. We'll do an extra one. See? Yeah. No. Oh, 3. All right. You get a little extra. So let's see. We've got. Oh, I love this. Animals. Maybe that's why Kayona wanted to give her love to this video. I should have put her in the video. She's so cute. So you guys got animals. Animals are important to you. Animals heal, comfort, and relax you. So yes, if you're starting to feel a little, that doubt, that fear comes in, you got your animal friends coming to you. Look at this. Then you've got trust. To me, this is really trust in the divine, because there's a lot of unseen help coming to you. Trust in your intuition. Oh my God, look at that. First sentence, literally, focus. You can do it. Trust in your intuition. Look at that. In what you are feeling, sensing, seeing, or experiencing. Yes, I'm telling you, your guides are downloading to you like crazy right now. And then look, beautiful. Love. It is the right time for you to experience a loving, committed relationship. Enjoy it, right? So I told you, for some of you, and actually most of you, you've got this make the effort. Go ahead. If you're feeling love, express it. Let it be known. There's no point in keeping it to yourself. And then for the rest of you, this is about knowing that you deserve this. You are worth this. Don't let these doubts and these fears, anything you perceive as a shortcoming, don't let that get in the way. Don't let it get in the way. You are wonderful, Leo. Wonderful. And this is actually a really wonderful reading. There's so much love around you. Oh, I love it. See? I love it. I'm going to wrap up your reading here. As always, thank you for all your love and support. Thank you for all the likes, comments, subscriptions. If you're not already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Join us. We do this every month. We talk tarot and crystals and all this fun, magical, weird stuff. It's the best. So come on back. As always, you're always welcome to hit me up and connect in the comment section on Instagram. All of that info will be down below. I am wishing you the best, Leo. Take care, and I will see you in your next video. Bye.